audience bums on seats have there been on the Wright Stuff since the show started in 2000? The answer is a cheeky 50,000.
Looking at some of them, the words bums on seats is worryingly accurate. Anyway, welcome back to the party, where for the last few minutes of this evening's show, we're going to travel back through time, something Doctor Who star Catherine knows a little bit about, and to relive some of the Wright Stuff's funniest and most cringeworthy moments. So, it's been 10 years. In that time, we've knocked out, if you forgive the expression, 2,183 shows, running to about 3,000 hours of live TV. We've had 7,643 debates, and I've won every single one. Not quite. Now, Kay Adams is here. She also doubles for me when I take a break. Where have you gone, Kay?
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi. What's been your favourite moment?
Why did you have to sit me next to her? Look, twins, look, it's amazing. My favourite moment was when Maria Hutchins, one of our audience members, took a bit of a pop at Tony Blair.
Total solutions to the problem, frankly, no.
OK. Hang on. You sit, if you wouldn't mind sitting down, everybody gets a turn as best we can. Sorry, we're going to have to keep some order here.
Yeah, let me assure you, we'll speak together at the end, and we can go through what your issue is. So don't worry, you won't leave without having spoken to me and me having gone through your problem. And
she did speak to him, and then she decided to become a Tory. It made headlines, that story, all around. It was a quite extraordinary day, and capped off by my mum phoning in to speak to Tony Blair as well. Now, Natalie Pinkham. Where's Natalie? There. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Very well.
Favourite moments?
Well, apart from your hair in that clip...
Thank you.
Who could forget Ed Vasey taking the old Viagra? That was a stonker.
Should he do it, ladies and gentlemen? Would you be more likely to vote Tory if he does?
We'll see what happens.
Voters are out there. And Janet Ellis, you're left with the empty packet. Janet Ellis, ladies and gentlemen. How's the vegetarian Viagra going for you?
Well, it's made my hands feel quite tingly. Your hands?
Nothing at my end.
I know.
His hands felt quite tingly, he said, but nothing else rose. There you go. Our Minister for Culture, as he is now, Ed Vasey. It did work for me, but not until much, much later, as I recall. Much later. Now, where's Yasmin? Yasmin Ali-Brown, ladies and gentlemen. How are you?
I'm very well.
Do you have a single favourite moment over the years?
It has to be Biggins drinking breast milk.
Yes. Have I got a tasty treat for you? A Wright Stuff viewer called Toddy rang in to offer you, Christopher Biggins, a taste of her precious breast milk.
Oh, you can't do that to him.
Here we go. 1, 2... Oh, my God! So, is Toddy a woman?
I don't know.
Was that really breast milk?
But this is a really good question, because I don't know. A woman is watching when we're saying we've never tried breast milk. She says she espressed some out, stuck it in a little plastic pot and sent it through the post. For all I know, it could have been Gold Top.
So it was old breast milk?
She sent it through the post.
and you drank it?
Yeah.
Mail order.
Yeah. Oh, Sanjeev. Now, thank you for that, Yasmin. Dr. David Bull, how are you?
Very well, Matthew.
Now, you have been there since almost day one.
Yeah, I think 7 years or something. And I think one of the things for us, and particularly for me as a doctor, is when you give medical advice, you're always slightly nervous about making sure that you give accurate information. And I remember there was a lady, I'm sure her name was Lisa, who called in with symptoms, and the doctor on was Catherine Hood, and the results were pretty impressive.
Something very special. I'm very excited about this. We're going to have a word with Lorraine, who's travelled down from Suffolk to be with us this morning, and for a very special reason, isn't that right?
I was diagnosed with cancer after seeing doctors and that, but if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have called it, and I wouldn't be in remission and still be here today.
So you're OK?
Yeah.
Well, that's worth a round of applause as well. It's brilliant. Now, that is worthwhile television, it really is. Now, we've met lots of celebrities here. We've also got some old boys and old girls. I'm thrilled to see Amol, our old man with the mic now. I'm delighted to say a successful journalist on The Independent and soon-to-be-published cricket author and look-alike for Barabbas as well. Release Barabbas!
And I've got a bit. I told you, Matthew, the girls love it.
Blessed!
Well, you could do with one now.
I can't actually grow one.
Oh, right, well, yeah.
It's not
anyway, I think my favourite, apart from being here amongst all these superstars, I think my favourite moment was when Vanessa Feltz got a bit shirty with John McCririck.
As for Vanessa, she can know nothing about this because nobody could possibly fancy the woman,
Oh,
could they?
stop it!
No, they couldn't. Any of you wise men there, do you want the affair with Vanessa?
Throw water over him. Do it, you know. My blessing. If only it had been sulfuric acid. Yes. And have you ever met McCririck?
No, I haven't.
No.
But I love Vanessa.
Yes.
Who pulled his hat off? Who was sitting next to it? Who pulled his hat? Was it?
Okay.
Well timed.
I wish it had been breast milk, actually.
He's a bizarre man, really.
Totally.
Very bizarre. And Vanessa, God bless her, she was doing the show and then she got yanked off to a radio show in the morning, so we can't get to hear her anymore, which is a great shame.
Oh.
Now, I believe we've just had a tweet coming in from Toddy, the lady who sent in the breast milk, and she swears blind it was her breast milk.
Wow.
Phew. Can you imagine? Now then. Sadly, not every celebrity panellist could make it tonight, but I am told we've got a tape containing some of their special messages. Shall we have a butcher's?
Happy birthday,
Right Stuff!
Matthew, happy birthday, darling, to you and everybody on the Right Stuff.
Happy birthday.
10 years old. My goodness, you're so grown up now. You've matured like fine vintage wine.
Congratulations, Matthew.
Matthew Wright, you naughty, naughty man. Happy 10th birthday.
I just want to wish the Right Stuff a very happy 10th birthday. Here's to another 10. Take care of yourself and each other.
Hi, Matthew. We just wanted to say congratulations on 10 years of the Right Stuff.
Many, many congratulations. It's been fantastic.
I think it's probably the most important programme on television, and I'm delighted that it's been so successful, and I look forward to another 10 years, possibly without Matthew Wright.
Ed Vasey, God bless him. If it wasn't for us, he'd still be a lawyer somewhere, I should think. Now, Hardeep, Gemma Bissix. Hello. What are your memories?
Well,
Go on,
there's
use
only
it.
one. We've not seen each other since we last did the show, and as soon as we saw each other this evening, it was the streaker. Remember the streaker?
We didn't actually get to see it, though. I don't think the audience
viewers
got
at
to see
home
it.
didn't.
Because the cameramen, the camera staff quite rightly cut off in case there was anything offensive. But we've decided, in honour of the moment, that I'm going to reenact it.
Go on. Okay. Now this is what Channel 5 is really all about. Get him under control. Get him under control.
It was hilarious, though,
It was
wasn't
just a monkey, and that was it. A string and a monkey.
He had a monkey covering his modesty.
Yeah.
Yes. Was it a monkey's nose?
It was a monkey's nose. And if only you'd had the vegetarian Viagra on that show.
Yes, I think
doubled
that's,
it up.
yes. We'll leave that one there, I think. Some memories are probably best forgotten. Now, almost time to wrap things up. I have to tell you, of course, that the Right Stuff isn't all about me, or indeed me. Over the years, I've worked with a cracking team of talented young things. We've got Eric and Kirsty here. We've got Amol, Corinne, who is here, used to be our girl in the booth, and not to mention every one of the stars in the audience who've been on the panel. And this little tape I've got lined up, this little tape is just for you guys.
God knows I want to break free.
You are watching The Right Stuff. What else?
Are you going to be complaining?
No, because it's the government, we've elected it, and we deal with it.
You're finished now, go away.
Excellent. Speed, don't, come on.
You are so naughty.
Oh, my words! Turn around! You're going to wet your pants when you see this.
Spice up your life.
I'm Matthew Wright. Perhaps it should be Matthew Wrong today. Coming at you. My name's Colin. I'm possessed by the devil. Mr. Clary?
What? Put the kettle on, I won't be long.
I've just had a tweet asking me to undo another button on my shirt.
There's a caller from, sadly from Birmingham, and...
No way, I can't wait to get stuck into you.
Coo, coo, coo.
Oh, I've got to look at that. Sorry.
I was born to be a soldier, Kalishnikov in my shoulder.
Exactly.
Come on, babe.
Hello, is that Pizza Hut?
That's a huge improvement. Don't try this at home. I am desperate to go to the loo.
Stop whining.
I had that naked picture of Biggins on my bedside table.
Happy birthday to you.
Nobody likes me, everybody hates me.
That's amazing.
I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now.
Is it still light outside?
We didn't show the best tuning Clary lines. It was a show about circuses, and at 9 o'clock in the morning he was complaining about having sawdust in his ring. Anyway, that's all you're going to get from us tonight. From the bottom of my heart, a huge thank you to Lisa, Sanjeev and Catherine, to each and every one of you in our audience today, and to everyone behind the scenes. Thank you, Channel 5, and thank you to At Home for your company these past 10 years. Unbelievably, I'm going to be back 9:15 tomorrow morning. We've got a party yet with Gail Porter, Rhys Thomas and the beautiful South Paul Wheaton, and I'm going to leave you tonight with a laugh. I don't know what this is about.
I've been going out with
Would you like
for 2 months.
Would you like some cheese?
I say this with
Would you like some cheese?
Emphatically
Would you like some
admit
cheese?
that you're gay live on air. Come on.
What a strange end. That's not the kind of gutter toilet potty mouth we like to hear on this show. Oh, you're not. You're an idiot.
No.
You're an idiot.
Oh, no.
Things are a little wibbly wobbly. The computer. Oh, there we go. It's gone. This, I think, is a fairly hopeless situation, I'm afraid, and so I'm going to pass you back to Channel 5, who hopefully can entertain you with something with electricity.